Good morning, Trailblazers. Today is Monday, April 24th, 2017. I'm Zoe.
And I'm Emily.
All your news anchors from Alexander's 5th grade class.
Everyone please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Today's lunch is brunch for lunch, chicken sandwich, or soy butter and jelly sandwich with Cheez-Its. Side items include buttered peas and carrots or hash browns. Fruit is also available. Now let's go to Miss Keltner for a few announcements.
Oh, wait, no. Good. Good morning, Trailblazers. How are you this wonderful Monday morning? We're all hopping and skipping around here. All right, first I want to say thank you to all of our PTO volunteers for a wonderful movie pajama day. They did great. They did a great job behind the scenes making all the smoothies and getting the popcorn. And we even have some very sweet from Miss Bird's class thank you notes. That is very sweet of you. I'm definitely going to pass these on to the volunteers. They put in a lot of hard work getting all that prepared, and I hope you all enjoyed the movie. We've got lots of pictures up on our Flickr account on the school website, so check that out of your cute pajamas. And just again, thank you for everyone's support of our Trailblazer Fitness Adventure, making it a success this year. All right, let's see. ESE team meeting this afternoon with Miss Liz. ESE teachers, remember that. Third grade play practice is continuing. Tomorrow, our PTO social will be held at Hurricane Grill and Wings. That will be from 5 to 6:30. We also have an AR celebration meeting tomorrow afternoon. Admin Professionals Day is Wednesday. So if you'd like to thank our wonderful secretary, registrar, and bookkeeper, that's the day to do it on Wednesday. NASA parent meeting is Thursday evening in the cafeteria at 6 o'clock. And then for Take Your Child to Work Day, we're doing an optional day, Thursday or Friday, because of the third grade play. So just know, as long as you have a letter previously, or an excused letter, have that form filled out, and then bring back the excuse on the works letterhead on Monday, will excuse either Thursday or Friday. You can't take both days, just one of those days. And then we have our SSYRA sleepover this Friday night. So a lot going on here at DeSoto Trail. And then tomorrow, don't forget, it's shirt and tie day for our young gentlemen, that if you'd like to get a free donut at Krispy Kreme, wear your shirt and tie to Krispy Kreme. All right, I think, Emma Eddy and Isaac Dropko got the correct answer of 5,215 miles for the Hernando DeSoto March. He marched 341 days. And yeah, so very good. I'll get you a couple of Trailblazer pencils for that trivia question. All right, now let's go back to Dr. Poole with some special announcements.
Yes. Did you do the birthday yet?
I did not do the birthdays yet.
Well, we have one birthday today, and that is Asa Hudson. Happy birthday. Come on down to the front office, because we are indeed celebrating with you. And speaking of celebration, I don't know if you mentioned the honors course, but I had an opportunity to be there on Saturday evening.
Nice.
And they did an awesome job. Trailblazers, you just stood out because you're Trailblazers.
Yep. But
Mrs. Baez, hats off to you for having established such a worthy cause for our arts. I think that everybody that was there really enjoyed the program. The selection of the pieces was awesome. Spectacular. Thank you.
Also, our Blazerettes performed Friday night at the Relay for Life. I had missed them. I got there about 9:30 or so, but I heard they had a great time and did very well too.
I apologize. I wasn't able to make that one. I was already obligated. But I know that they did an awesome job because they normally do. Now, I have a couple of names that I need to come down to the front office to see me this morning as soon as possible. Haley Cook from Molina's class, Logan Bishop from Mrs. Lewis' class, Ezra Felix from Mrs. Morris' class, Trenton Harris from Whitmore's class, Trinity Harris from Saul's class, Jameson Higg from Mrs. Stahl's class, Macy Hoyt from Whitley's class, Derek Hernjack from Hearst's class, Luke Morris from Alexander's class, Kimberly Morris from Lewis's class, Jordan Myers from Molina's class, Jordan Thomas from Strange's class, Devin Skidmore from Molina's class, CJ Thompson from Molina's class, and Sebastian Zuki Zolke, thank you. From Mrs. James' class.
What about this one? Did you get that one?
I called that one first. Haley Cook, I called first.
Go.
Come on down to the front office, please, boys and girls, and see me just for a brief minute, please. Thank you. Those are all the announcements that I have at this time.
All right, back to the news.
Here's the science fact of the day. Butterflies taste food by standing on top of it. Their taste receptors are in their feet, unlike humans who have most on their tongue.
Here's Miss Grissinger with Media News.
Students, these are your students who are eligible to participate in the sleepover on Friday night. We had 33 students who read at least 12 books or more in order to participate for this wonderful event. We have 13 students from 5th grade, 14 students from 4th grade, and 6 students from 3rd grade who read at least 12 Sunshine State books. All of them will not be sleeping over. Some have opted out not to sleep over, and that's okay. We have some students who will be leaving at 8 o'clock because they do not want to sleep over, but they will be joining in on the activities. And then we have a good group of students who will be sleeping over that Friday night and into Saturday morning. Just a few reminders, if you have not gotten your slip yet, there's a reminder slip to go home for you. You need to bring a recipe because we will be compiling a recipe book for this event. And you'll be getting that before the end of the school year. And you also need to bring an item for the goodie bag. It starts right after school. I know we have some students who are going to take your child to work day, so just come as soon as you can. Bring your supplies, keep them in your classroom, and then when the bell rings, you can bring them down to the media center. Okay, let's do AR really, really quickly. We have 159 students who have made their AR goal so far. 3rd grade is leading with 56 students who have made their goal. Grade level leaders right now. 5th grade is Molina. 4th grade is Coker. 3rd grade is Kolke with 75% of her class already making their goal. Whitley is for 2nd grade and Hagen for 1st. So way to go, Trailblazers. Remember, May 19th is that AR cutoff. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick 4 names. I'm going to have some helpers help me today. If you will pick one. Hiram. I'm just going to get the students closest to me. And these are the students who will come down and get their superhero eraser. So let's call their names.
Monez Ashlyn from Hurst class.
Okay, Ashlyn, it's last name first. Ashlyn in Miss Hurst class. Hiram.
Schreiber Jack in Miss Bellflower's.
Jack Schreiber.
Tova Krutchik in Miss Bird's class.
Tova.
Little Avonlea Rose from Miss Hurst class.
Avonlea Rose, and I know she's your best friend, isn't she? How awesome is that? That's very ironic. Okay, so happy reading. Make sure you get your reading materials, and back to our news crew.
That's it for today's edition of WDTS. Keep leading by example, Trailblazers. Bye.